All right, we need to put a few things on the record before we get started. I understand there was a plea offer that was presented by the state. Mr. Coveney, will you put the details of that offer on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Count 1, rape, would be reduced to the charge of aggravated assault, and count 2, false imprisonment, would be offered for null cross. Defendant would plead guilty to counts 3 through 5 of the indictment and 3 counts of revenge porn. The total sentence would be 30 years, so the 20 years on aggravated assault would run consecutive, or the revenge porn charges would run consecutive to the 20 years on aggravated assault for a total of 30 years. There would be between 10 and 20 years to serving confinement. That number would be left up to Your Honor after argument from the parties. There are several special conditions that are attached to the sentence. Those include no contact with the victim, as well as the defendant may not profit off of this case or the facts giving rise to the case, and the defendant would be banished from the state of Georgia except for Clayton County.
You can only stay in Clayton County, is that what you said?
Yes, but it'd primarily be he could utilize the airport with a ban violation of the
Gotcha,
terms of the
ban,
sentence.
but for Clayton County. All right. Mr. Booker,
Yes, sir.
have you discussed the terms of this offer with your client?
I think he has further questions, Judge.
Okay.
Essentially, the terms that the state and I talked about this morning, my client was concerned about having to register as a sex offender. The way that the state has crafted the plea, he would not be required to register as a sex offender. And so that was a large portion of what he's seeking. Again, there would be parolable offenses versus what we're facing now, which would be a mandatory minimum life or split sentence on rape. So, assuming the jury comes with it. Do you need further time to discuss what the state has proposed? Okay.
Okay. All right, I'll give you a few more minutes to talk, but then if we need to move forward, if we're not going to do it, so.
And if the state is, just for my client's edification, and you just state on the record that he doesn't accept the plea, when it's deemed as withdrawn, so you'll know.
The DOD deemed is withdrawn at the time that Ms. Newell, which is the first state's witness, takes the stand and is sworn.
All right, so the next few minutes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're gonna be. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's gonna be a while. Seems like at the last minute, Eligio decided that he's gonna accept the plea bargain, or they're working on a plea bargain right now. So um, we have to see. But I know that I heard something about 30 years, and then they said something about 20 years. So he was looking at some serious time here. So I'm going to try to fix it so we can see the replay of that video. And until we see what they decided. Thank you for coming.